then. Here in Santa Monica, I still have 2. I'm gonna see if I'm not sure if there might be a Lucky Star motel, right? What is a motel? A motor hotel? Is it for like specifically for like people who are traveling by car, I guess? I've seen motels. I'm still not entirely sure what the term actually implies. Yahoo. Isn't there a map sign somewhere? I'll go to my haven real quick. Check my emails, check my mails. Nothing there. Still the same news? Yeah.
Never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the makeup started.
3 times. 3 sips of blood establishes a blood bond. I believe that's also the drawback of one clan. Shit, which clan was it? Toreador? Something. What one clan has as a drawback that I'll go to the beach. I haven't been there. That's a red car. Gacconi. That's the Ocean House Diary. Met a guy at the asylum. He's so beautiful, oh my god. His name is Rolf and he's from Germany. European man, not just so classy. He has to see me tomorrow night. Wonder if he's rich, looks rich. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. Something very special. Supposed to be less uptight about this. Woke up 9 p.m. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. Don't remember anything since last Sunday. Woke up late again. Haven't eaten anything for days. In 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't been anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now. That I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. Tried to refuse but couldn't. What's happening? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. Said people are trying to force him out of the country. Didn't say anything about taking me with him. Had to bail Rolf out of jail. Was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. Haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. Don't know what to do. Thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? Talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. Met the guy from the Surfside again. E, the guy from the Surfside. Okay. Back to my apartment. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days. Now that the tournament's coming to an end, I don't want to leave. I never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. He kissed me last night and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him. Yeah, that's the embrace. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe we can sneak in. Oh. Can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Huh. I'm going to the blood bank. Good thing I went back here. Really wanted to continue the thinblood questline because that is interesting. Now then.
No. Queen bitch.
Sorry?
Need a fix?
Not right now.
Hey, who's there?
Need a fix?
Okay, good. Jesus. Need to get into the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Queen bitch.
Now serving number 75. Number 75.
That's okay. She gave me her okay.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
So you're going to let me in?
Now serving number 75. Number 75.
I need to get into the back, ghoul.
This mortality is such a handicap. If we were on a level playing field, you wouldn't be so bold. If one slash to the throat could be the difference between existence or not.
Doesn't though, to me.
Opened.
Now get back to work. Right then. I've been in here. But maybe there's... Maybe there's something... Wait, fuck. What did I gain by doing that?
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
If you don't know, you shouldn't be asking.
Oh, you here for the special sauce?
What do you think?
Okay, stupid question, Phil. She's in the freezer. Today's code is pink, Phil. It's moon landing 1969.
Moon landing, eh? Right, thanks. So I found out the freezer code. I don't know where the freezer is, but I do know the code now. I guess that's not where you put in the code. Haven't I been in this PC? Well. Is it... Do I... Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing in here. Sorry. These freezers? No? This is a lever. Okay. There may be reason to do that. How interesting.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened to you?
Go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Calm down. Tell me who you are.
Let me go.
I'll let you go.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Beast took over. It happens.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Because it's our nature.
No, I'm not a monster. It was instinct. I couldn't control it. I'm not responsible for my actions.
Sorry, who are you?
My name is Lily.
You're the one E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
Said I'll help him. What do you know about
I tried to tell
thinbloods?
E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed.
Yes.
Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go see E. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
You know what? You're welcome.
Oh,
Goodbye.
about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
I don't. Fuck it. Yeah, fine.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? No, I'll never get to doing that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Well, mistakes are made from time to time. Without them, some of us might never have been born. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Have a freebie. My compliments. You need more?
Yeah, I need some more. Actually, no, I don't. I just wanted to mess with you. Right then. I did gain humanity from that. That's good. I should go to talk to E. XP. I don't know what inspection does. You know what? I shoot guns as well. I'll take a point of perception. Actually, my build is looking. My social attributes aren't exactly the best. Then again, the one thing I keep doing is intimidate people, and that doesn't even use my social attributes, which is, you know, interesting, coming from D&D where charisma does like everything when it comes to social interaction, which is honestly a problem. Okay. Still haven't had reason to go into that I saw that walk animation. It was like 4 frames. Crazy, man. I was thinking about how there was a dude in the corner. I don't know whatever happened to him. Let's see then. There's a map. No lucky star here either. As far as I can tell. Which means, ah fuck, I keep pressing escape to get out of those. What was the... Fuck, I keep doing it. God damn it. Lanky son of a bitch. Is this a door? No. Not a real one. We're going to the beach. I don't know any more words for that song. Forever summer holiday. Ah, whatever. Barely remember the melody.
You might have saved me, but I can't look at you. To think anyone could be so compassionless, so heartless.
What do you mean? No, for real. How was I heartless?
Mayhem, bro.
So glad we're together.
Speaking of,
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
welcome. Keep her safe.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Jack comes out of the box. I don't like the sound of that at all.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say. Then ask again.
Okay, I don't actually have any questions. Done. So, seems like the only thing I really have to go on right now is the prince. So I guess I'll do that. Shit, it skipped right by something about antediluvians. That's kind of important. Third generation vampires. Basically Kane made a second generation, and then they made a third generation. Only the third generation kind of fucked up the second generation. And the third generation supposedly are the ones who created the or were like the first members of each clan. They also
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
oh, that's not great. The graphical thingy.
Fine. Here's what we got today.
Oh, hey. Guess I'll 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Which might be a humongous waste of money, but I feel more at ease with more bullets. Yeah, lesser clans, Bloodlines. My personal favorite being the true Brujah. At least that's what they call themselves. The Brujah aren't especially keen of them. And, well, actually that might be a big spoiler for some of you if you're playing end times games or something like that. So I'll just keep it to myself. But the true Brujah are they claim to be the true descendants of the Brujah clan, whereas the regular Brujah that we know are supposedly kinda riff-raffy. Was the Brujah clan who supposedly held power in Carthage, Carthago is what we call it in Swedish. Can't say I really know what the city in modern day Tunisia that's sort of like across Sicily from
He's expecting you. Go on up.
From Italy, and more importantly from Rome. That was a quick load. Anyways.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
They said nothing important.
How uncharacteristic of them. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the day.
I am, but I have some
I
questions.
suppose I can spare a few seconds.
About people, I guess?
Yes. It's common knowledge. I was born in Calais, France, over 200 years ago. When I graduated from the Royal Military Academy, I joined Napoleon's army. It was shortly after Waterloo, when I was embraced by a Belgian noble. From that time onward, I counted some of the greatest kindred in Europe as my mentors, and worked towards establishing a Camarilla presence in new territories. In 1930, I came to the Americas and staked power in New York. Soon after, I headed west to claim domain.
I see. He's Ventru, but I'll ask anyways.
I'm Ventru. But I don't disparage any of the other clans. All are equally important in maintaining the foundations of the Camarilla, and the elders of each serve as my council.
Bullshit.
Yes.
Jack.
Jack. The man is a scourge, the physical manifestation of chaos. Whenever he makes an appearance in one city, it is only a matter of time before a calamity is attributed to his latest lark. Yes. He's my sheriff. When there is a problem that words are
Is it a
wasted
he?
on, I send him. The less one sees of him, the better.
Oh well.
Yes.
Who the hell was Beckett?
You've met Beckett.
Oh yeah.
He did pay me the courtesy of announcing his presence in my city. He's lionized in kindred society, by most. Beckett's the definition of renowned scholar, but he's also a lone wolf, and owes allegiance only to his intellectual pursuits.
Sounds about right.
Which is... In this age of information, videotape, and weapons of mass destruction,
Mass
Camarilla is more
destruction.
necessary than it has ever been. The alternative to thorough secrecy these days is extinction. As long as we exist, so shall kindred society.
I suppose that is their view on the whole thing.
Yes.
I don't know, something.
Which is... Every night you wake up, be thankful you were not sired by one of their kind, or you would have woken under the ground, forced to claw your way up from the dirt into a brief, bloody, violent existence. Savages, bloodthirsty, irresponsible heathens.
I see. That as well would be the Camarilla position.
Which is...
Tell me about this sarcophagus.
All I know about the Ankaran sarcophagus is what I've heard on the news. It was found during an archaeological excavation in Turkey, and it appears ancient. There could be nothing but dust inside. However, that does not discount the possibility of it containing some kindred artifact, or even a mummy. All of these evidence of the supernatural, and therefore potentially damaging to us. As for it containing an ancient kindred, the Camarilla does not put stock in the actuality of antediluvians. They're myths. Don't let anyone tell you differently.
That is full of shit. Can I ask about antediluvians? No.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later.
Oh,
Good.
that really makes
There's a
me
boat waiting
want
for you
to...
on the beach in Santa Monica.
Okay. That really make... Ah, fuck. He sent me back to the beach? Great. Oh, him telling me not to open the sarcophagus. Really makes me want to open the sarcophagus.